Long ago, in a village called Kijishi, lived a boy named Wu, who lived alone with his mom ever since his dad died. Wu and his mom were always hungry, and one day when he was older, he asked her about it. He asked, Mom, why are we always hungry? What was Dad's job? Mom replied, Your dad was a hunter. He would get us all the animals, and we were never hungry. But Mom, that's not a job. That's fun. I want to be a hunter. So the next day, Wu collected all types of wood and made a trap. The trap looked an awful lot like this. Wu next day caught so many animals that he went to the village next door and sold them. He had enough money to buy vegetables and fruits that him and his mom weren't hungry. But after a while, he stopped catching animals. He wondered why. So, for a few days later, he checked his trap and found an ape. Do you know what an ape is? An ape is a gorilla, kind of. Well, similar to a gorilla. And while he was prepared to shoot at the gorilla, come on, kids with me, prepare to shoot. The gorilla cried out, Son of Adam, please let me go. If you let me go, I shall repay you the kindness one day. So, Wu let him go. Before leaving, the ape warned him, Never trust a man. If you do, he will harm you at the first opportunity. Next day, Wu checked his trap again and found a snake. Wu was so scared, he was prepared to run and run and run to the village and tell them about the snake. Wait, son of Adam, the snake slithered. Snake slithered, come on kids, slither like a snake. The snake begged Wu to let him live, and Wu agreed. Beware, don't never show kindness to a man, or else he will do you harm at the first opportunity. The snake warned him before leaving. Next day, Wu opened up the trap and saw that he had caught a lion. Prepared to aim at the lion and kill him, the lion roared out, Son of Adam, let me go, I beg you, and in return for your kindness I shall help you one day. Wu let the lion go, and the lion told him before leaving, Never trust a man. He will harm you at the first opportunity. And left. Next day, Wu found the man, but Wu was too nice, and the man begged and begged to live. So Wu let the man go. The next day, Wu and his mom were so hungry that Wu wanted to go in the forest and try to kill animals. But no matter how long he searched, Wu couldn't find any animals. He found the lion, and the lion offered him some meat and fire. So the Wu sat and had some cooked meat, and the lion repaid him his kindness. A while later, Wu was so tired and so thirsty that he saw the ape. The ape gave him water and food and repaid him the kindness Wu once gave him. Before returning to the village, Wu found a snake, who told him, Son of Adam, give me your bag and I will give you chains of gold and silver to repay you for your kindness. So the snake put in chains of gold, chains of silver, and lots of coins. When Wu went to the village, he found the man that he had let free. The man invited him into his home for dinner made by his wife. Wu agreed. He was hungry and tired. As the first opportunity he could find, the man called up the Sultan and told him, I have found a man I found a snake who dresses like a man and who will come to harm us. The Sultan, by the way, do you kids know what a Sultan is? He's like a ruler, he's like a king. He was so scared that he got all the warriors and the people of the village to stop this from happening. They had tied Wu down and were prepared to kill him. But the snake came and protected him, and everybody was so scared of the snake that they untied him and let him go. Before leaving, the Sultan asked Wu for a story. After Wu explained everything that happened, the Sultan let him go, who returned home with the chains of gold